and breathe underwater. Because the Most High created them in that form. Go ahead.
There are also celestial bodies and bodies terrestrial.
We are terrestrial bodies. The word terrestrial come from the word like terra, which means ground, earth. Like they have a term, it's called terra firma, which means firm ground. So we are of the ground, we are of the dust. Didn't it say when you go back to Genesis that the Most High formed from the clay of the dust of the earth, formed man, breathed into his nostrils, and he became a living soul? So that's what we are. We're the same. We have the same body that Adam had. We're terrestrial bodies. So there's a difference. There's bodies terrestrial and bodies celestial. Celestial bodies are star bodies, are angelic bodies. All right? Go ahead.
So there are also celestial bodies and bodies terrestrial, but the glory of the celestial is one, and the glory of the terrestrial is another.
Right. So now, when we die, we go into that celestial body. Didn't Paul speak about that in 2 Corinthians 5? There's a body up there in the heavens waiting for us. A house. That's your celestial house. Go ahead.
There is one glory of the sun, and another glory of the moon, and another glory of the stars. For one star differeth from another star in glory. So also is the resurrection of the dead. It is sown in corruption, it is raised in incorruption. It is sown in dishonor, it is raised in glory. It is sown in weakness, it is raised in power. It is sown a natural body, it is raised a spiritual body. There is a
spiritual body, is a superhuman body, because in the kingdom we're going to be like supermen. We're going to be a race of Hancocks, so you can understand. But the difference between us and that movie, the white woman's not going to be our kryptonite. Okay? They showed you in that movie that the white woman was this guy's kryptonite. Well, there ain't gonna be no kryptonite that's going to weaken us. Go ahead.
There is a natural body and there is a spiritual body. And so it is written, the first man Adam was made a living soul. The last Adam was made a quickening spirit. Howbeit that was not first which is spiritual, but that which is natural, and afterward that which is spiritual. The first man is of the earth, earthly. The second man is the Lord from heaven. As is the earthy, such are they also that are earthy. And as is the heavenly, such are they also that are heavenly. And as we have borne the image of the earthly, we shall also bear the image of the heavenly. Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High, neither doth corruption inherit incorruption. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible.
That last trump is when those missiles hit. Go ahead.
And we shall be changed.
We shall be changed. Okay, you got something, Mark?
Just finish up.
Yeah. Yep.
It says astral projection or travel denotes the astral body leaving the physical body to travel in the astral plane. Let's see. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay, so you got some understanding on what an astral projection is. Go ahead.
This is back in Jude chapter 1 verse 6. And the angels which kept not their first estate, but left their own habitation,
which is us. Go ahead.
He hath reserved in everlasting chains under darkness unto the judgment of the great day.
Okay, anybody got anything else? All right, go ahead.
This is Romans chapter 8 verse 20. For the creature was made subject to vanity, not wittingly, but by reason of him who hath subjected the same in hope. Because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption.
Your bodies. Didn't Paul say you shall be changed in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, at the last trumpet? Go ahead.
Into the glorious liberty of the children of the Most High.
Who are the children of the Most High? Israel. Are Edomites included in that? Nope. Moabites, Ammonites, Hamites? Nope. Go ahead.
It says, for we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. And not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves groan within ourselves, waiting for the adoption, to wit, the redemption.
Waiting for the adoption. Waiting for the Lord to come and take us out of this hell. Go ahead.
To wit, the redemption of our body.
Yeah, like I said in one of the shows, there's this woman that I see that I do deliveries, and she called herself a Christian. And so I was speaking about death, and I said, I don't mind dying, this and that. And she said, you shouldn't be talking like that. I said, well, no. I said, if you're a Christian, you believe in the Lord, you should want to die. She said, I'm not ready to die yet. I got a lot of things I got to do. Because she has not grown in the spirit. Period, man. She's dead. She's dead. And then you women that think you're deep, let me tell you about the deeper that you get into this truth, the more you come to the realization that a woman is really nothing, man, outside of giving you some box and comforting you. That's your toy, your toy right there, man. That's your toy right there. That's something that you play with. That's something that you put your penis in. You know, you suck on the titties and all that. You know, you kiss her. You know, you play with her and shit. And then you procreate. You know, you have children. That's the purpose of a woman. It's all physical. What did the Lord say? Matter of fact, go to it in Genesis. I got a scripture for you. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is
you guys putting the woman up on a damn pedestal, man.
Yep.
Come on, you putting too much stock in the woman, man.
That's right.
She's only set up to perform so many duties, man.
Well, the word woman means servant.
It means servant, man.
That's all.
Actually, it means sex slave.
Yeah.
Because basically, if you ran into a woman and she was missing her box, would you go out on another date with her? Oh, hell no. Something's wrong with that. God, you damn weak ass. Other Israelites outside the GMS putting a woman up on a pedestal like she's something special, man.
Sugar smacks Israelites.
Yeah, sugar smacks.
Yeah, this is to double up on the body. We groan in the flesh. This is what Paul said. Romans 7:17-18. Now then, it is no more I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me. For I know that in me, that is in my flesh, which is part of the body, dwelleth no good thing. For to will is present with me, but how to perform that which is good I find not. So even Paul is telling you that the body is no good. It's the bond of corruption.
That's it. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 26, verse 41. Watch and pray that you enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
That's right. You can close that. Give me the New Testament, Hebrew New Testament, and you got it set for the page. Oh, by the way, I'd just like to introduce the New Testament Hebrew, all right? Hebrew, English, New Testament. As you can see, got the Hebrew and you got the English. All right? Now, I looked up the other day. I said, where's my Hebrew New Testament Bible, right? I haven't seen this book in for years. And I just looked over and my eyes just said, there it is right there. I didn't even have to look for it, man. So I brought it out and I said, well, let me look up Revelation 13 and 16, right? So I looked it up. I don't got my glasses. You can see it better than me. I looked it up. Are we on the right page? Let me see. Right there. Yep, right there. Right, 13 and I'm sorry. 13 and 16, right? All right, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, right? I'm going to read more. And that no man might buy or sell. Now, Nate the devil, he said that's talking about nations, right? But if you read the 17th verse, it says, in that no man might buy or sell, save that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name, right? Now in the Hebrew 17 and that no man, could you see if you can see that?
It says wakal la'a